Ellis. There we go. Here we go.
I wanna go back right where we was at to the let Aunjanue know the only reason I know that song, I know the words to that song from the Clark sisters, man. Y'all know I'm going to church. But look, when I saw the Clark sisters, and at the end is when they sing that song. Am I right? Aunjanue, that's the like very end. And then I had to rewind it 3 times. I'm like, them ain't the same women. They must be the real ladies at the end. Because I was like, that lady wasn't that old right there. What just happened? So I was watching that movie like for real. And when you went hard. Let me tell you, when you fell on them steps, Aunjanue, everybody got quiet like, did he push her? I'm talking about people ready to fight. Did he push her? I'm like, calm down. This is the movie. It's a movie. We was up in this thing like, oh, we ready to fight. But the emotion, the bond between that mother and the situations that all those ladies were going through. I mean, the movie was deep on a whole. It was on so many levels. It had mental health. You know what I mean? It had domestic violence. It had so many different levels of things. Yeah, like and you went hard. I knew you were gonna slap somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because when the girl came in and then she said that, I was like, I felt my mama come through me, and then I was like, boom, and you did it. And I was like, I knew that was gonna happen. Because first of all, she go to church and she throw shoes in church. Ain't that right? Josh talking about the shoe throwing. When you threw the shoe, that was damn near a climax of the movie. Everybody was like, oh! So I saw a story where they said that you were actually the daughter, one of the daughters. I didn't jot down which one, but said that you did such a great job portraying their mother. And I just want to say, man, everything that you do, you can feel that shit. It's like you like acting for real, and I want to commend you for being an actress that can make us feel black. And I don't even know if you know what I'm talking about. You're actress. You can. It doesn't matter what you do. I feel like you black. You know what I'm saying? And you know how some actresses will play a part, and they're like, oh my god, and it's a black woman, and you just like, I don't relate. But it doesn't matter if you play the when you were in Quantico teaching everybody, you made me feel proud. I felt like a black woman is leading the FBI right now. You know what I'm saying?
That whole film was about black women too, because Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott, how did it feel to be in the presence of them? And that was a phenomenal job that they did producing that.
Well, I never met them. I didn't meet Mary J until last summer at Essence Fest. But what we did have in the young women who played the daughters in our director, Christine Swanson, who, if everything that you saw in that movie that you liked, she's responsible for that. She's a fearless woman who is also from Detroit. And we also had Holly Carter, who was a producer on set, and Laretha Jones, who was a producer on set. And everybody who I named is a black woman. Everybody who I just named is a black woman. So with that production, it was black women produced. It was written by black women. It was starred by black women. It was directed by black women. And if that is not and it was successful, from everything I hear, it was successful. And what I hope people will understand, hint, 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 please pay attention. Yeah, it shouldn't be an aberration. This should be how it's just done. Because we can do this and be successful at it.
Creating our own tables and
exactly. Let me tell you something. This whole thing about having a place at the table, thank you for saying your own table. Here's what I'm talking about. I ain't interested in your table. I ain't interested in your house. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to tear your house down.